Hey, it's Chad. This time we'll be doing number 13, and the question is, find the measure of angle CED to the nearest degree. So we're looking for this angle right here. The first thing that we have to do is look for whatever is given to us, and so we know that these sides are the same because of the line there, and so we know that it's an isosceles triangle, and since those two sides are the same, we know that this angle is also 68 degrees. But we can't really figure anything out about this triangle without this side, so we have to find this side, and so we use 18 degrees and 4.5 meters to find it. So what we can do then is find the cosine of it, because we're looking for the adjacent. We have the adjacent and we're looking for the hypotenuse, so we're going to use cosine. So this is how you would set it up, and in order to get the hypotenuse by itself, you have to multiply both sides by h. And these cross each other out. So you're left with cosine of 18 equals 4.5. And this side is multiplied by h. So then, since you want to get h by itself, you divide both sides by the cosine of 18. When you divide that, you get the hypotenuse is 4.73 meters. So we can go back and stick that in.
Okay, so now we had the two angles, because we knew it was an isosceles triangle, and we were trying to find the other angle so that we can use the sine law. And we have this equation, which you get 68 plus 68 equals 36. And then you take the 136 minus 180, and you get 44. So now, because we have put up an equation, or the using the sine law to figure out the answer for one of the sides, we have fit in C over sine C equals E over sine E. And the numbers will be C over sine 68 equals 4.73 over sine of 44.
So to get C by itself, you have to times both sides by the sine of 68. Then these two cross each other out, and when you divide 4.73 by the sine of 44 and then multiply that answer by the sine of 68, you get C to be 6.31.
So we have put in the cosine law for the sides that we need, and that is all of that. And cosine E is over here because it didn't fit in the line. So this is what you get when you square the numbers together, and yeah, when you simplify this line, that's what you get.
So in order to get the cosine of E by itself, you have to subtract 60.98 from 26.01. When you subtract it, you get negative 34.97 equals negative 58.052 times the cosine of E. And so, in order to get the cosine of E by itself, you have to divide both sides by negative 58.052. When you divide those two, these cross each other out, and so you get cosine E to equal this. And in order to find the angle, you have to times it by the negative cosine, and then you get it to be 52.958. So the final answer would be 53 degrees.